right, picks it up on the right elbow. Underhand pass to Kirkwood, drives middle of the lane, a little floater, and it bounces in. Tennessee State on an 8-0 run over the last 2 minutes and 42 seconds as Jackson drives in left side and lays it in. Up to Kirkwood on the near side. Met with some Tigers, feeds it back out to Elson, right wing for three, and it's nothing but net. Left finds Elson on the right side, drives in, flips it to Jackson, right wing for three, and she connects. Looks inside to Avery, over to Johnson, she's bumped, but the ball comes loose, picked up by Jackson, takes it to the hoop, and it's nothing but net. Back over to Elson on the right wing, back to Jackson, over to Kirkwood, 3 seconds. Finds Elson, left baseline, it's up, and it's in at the buzzer. Jasmine Elston. Seconds on the shot clock. Alford turns squares to the basket, drives in right side, jump stops, puts it up, and it rolls in. As they get it to Alford, right side, and she banks it in for two. Back to Alford, left elbow, finds a wide open Johnson, right block, and she banks it in for an easy two. Dribbling, now passes it to Elson on the right wing, back to Jackson, top of the key, puts it up for a long three, it's up, and it's nothing but net. As Johnson passes it out to Elson, left baseline, bounces out, Schwarber's there, count the putback, she's fouled and has the opportunity for a three-point play. Jackson over to Nieves, left wing, looks inside to Humphreys at the free throw line, kicks it back out to Elson, puts it up for three, and it's nothing but net. Elson with it, finds Avery, free throw line, shot fake, drives left side, ball comes loose, Kirkwood is there and banks it in. As Jackson looking to go coast to coast, gives it to Avery, and she banks it in on the right side. Top of the key to Elson, shot fake, driving in left side, in traffic, puts it up, and it's off the rim, gets her own rebound, and the putback is in. 5 seconds on the shot clock, finds Johnson, over to Elson, right wing for three, and she makes it! Clock, dribbles over the screen, passes it to Elson, left baseline, it's up, and it's in! By the Tigers, throws up another three, but it's an air ball, and rebounded by Elson, dribbles around, 2 seconds left. And that's the buzzer, 69-60. Morehead State comes away with a big victory over Tennessee State.
Morehead State women's basketball with a big 69-60 victory here over Tennessee State on Senior Day at Johnson Arena. Coach, you guys had the crowd, on edge that entire fourth quarter. A little comeback effort there, fueled by Jasmine Elston, 13 points in that second half as she tallied 19 to lead the Eagles.
She did. She really played hard for our seniors today on Senior Day, but fourth quarter was special. We struggled. You got to give Tennessee State a lot of credit. They've improved a lot. They've beaten Murray pretty handily at home, and then they go to EKU and win, which is two great wins. And they came in here, battled us, and fourth quarter, our girls just got to hand it to our girls. They made 21 turnovers for the game, which is not good, but only one turnover in the fourth quarter. We didn't foul on the level that we'd been fouling. I think we played a lot smarter, and just one of our best quarters of the year, and a great time to have it.
Tennessee State showed a lot of press during the game. Breonna Jackson, though, did it help having that senior leadership, kind of calm presence on the floor for you guys down the stretch? And speaking of senior, I got to also mention Jaleesa Avery. A career-high rebounding game today for her, and that was key for your team.
Oh, no question. 14 rebounds and had some key rebounds in that fourth quarter and all through the game. So it was a great effort. I think Jaleesa and Lala Humphreys came out a little tight, which happens sometimes on Senior Day, but Jaleesa definitely recovered well, and Lala gave us some good minutes in the second half as well.
This win today kind of, helps you guys as we try to make a push for the OVC tournament in 2 weeks. Now, how do you feel the team, what do you guys need to work on now going forward? Next 2 games on the road at Austin Peay and at Eastern Kentucky to close out your season.
Well, those are two solid opponents on the road. Good news is we play very well on the road, and we've had a really very rarely played a poor game on the road. So that's good, and Austin Peay we know is a very deep team. They like to press. will have to take good care of the basketball and attack, and then they have quite a few weapons offensively, so it'll be a tough matchup, and really have to spend all of our time on them. And of course Eastern will be a tough foe on Saturday.
Last before you go, just say a few words about the three seniors, about Jaleesa and Bree and Lala and what they've meant to your team.
Obviously, all three have had a big impact. Lala Humphreys came in as a junior college transfer, was sort of the top of our press last year on one of the best teams to ever play here at Morehead State. She had a role this year, much bigger role, had several double-doubles and meant a lot to our team this year. And, of course, Jaleesa was solid last year, started some games for us, helped the team last year, but this year, again, stepping into a bigger role and giving us a lot of solid games. And, of course, Bree Jackson, 4 years, played on 3 20-win seasons, and just been a big part of our program, been a girl that not only steps out on the court but helped us with a lot of our recruits, just a solid person, meant a lot to our program, and what a senior year she's had, stepping up. And I know her body is probably tired, but she keeps on going, and can't say enough about those three.
Coach, phenomenal win today, and best of luck to you guys next week at Austin Peay. Coach Greg Todd's team, 69-60 winners here today over Tennessee State. Thanks, Coach.